Hey everybody, it's Ryan and happy holidays. I am going to show you how to get this glow effect that is on the inside. So you don't have to like scaffold the house and put your safety in jeopardy, and what exact light fixture or Christmas lights that I actually used to do this. And because some of these are just one strand, and I was able to make it work with two windows, one big one here around the top up here. This is the only one that was a little sketchy due to using a ladder. Also, you can see a close-up look. Notice it's the twinkling lights. So it's not the static, just fixed lights on the inside, which is kind of look I was going for because I wanted to stand out a little bit more in my neighborhood, if you know what I'm talking about. So let me switch cameras. I'm gonna go inside and show you exactly how to mount these. All right, so I have this set up on a timer. So you saw from the other part of the video, there's windows all over the front of the house. And so they're all hooked up to timers that look like this. Some of them are timers that are Wi-Fi. Some of them are just manual like this, but this is a light fixture. And there's no way to change the flashing effect. It's just a random flashing effect. They're all just kind of random. I think they call it twinkle or something. And so what I did is I took those and I kind of figured out, okay, what path did I need to run along the inside casing of the window so I'd make best use of the space. And so for here, I was like, all right, so I ran the extension under just like this. So there, actually here is a little module. So you can, you can hit this and change the effect. I've always just left it on the twinkle. That's randomized. That's strobe. That's static. So there you go. There's static. And then that's off. Then there's that random twinkle effect. So I stand corrected. So what I did is I went over here and then I said, okay, I need to start here. And so I just used some painter's tape just so I wouldn't damage. And you kind of, when I go to take this off, and I just taped this, and then I taped up, and then I used fishing string, as you can see here, and I just tied it around the inner casing, around this. Tied it over just because that's what's going to hold most of the weight, and then this just kind of keeps it in line. I go down, and then if you have a situation where you have two windows side by side, then I just ran it over here and then went up, and I went all the way around. You know, so if you're looking for a different way of hanging lights and kind of giving you that full illumination effect, making best use of all the windows that you have, this is a safe way to mount your lights, because you're on the inside of the house, and you could do this on the second story the exact same way. The only difference to get that was I had to, on the inside, I had to use a very tall ladder. I actually took, it was a telescoping ladder, and then I took big old, on the ends, you know, so I wasn't leaning against the sheetrock where the paint is, and I put big old padded towels, and I kind of bungee corded it to it so I could rest it up against the frame up there so I wouldn't put any pressure on it. And then I just went through, and up top, I used fishing string to tie those off to the frame here, the window frame, that decorative piece. And then down here, I just taped it and just ran it down and right to there. Hopefully that helps in your decorating efforts, and happy holidays.